Hello everyone. So today is 26 September and update for today is I have appeared for Simcat 14 mock by IIMs and scored 84 marks in it, 30 marks in VRC, 33 in DLR and 21 marks in quants. So yeah, let's move on to the overview part of the mock. So talking about the gist of the mock for those who haven't still appeared for it, I would say for VRC nothing strange or nothing special. Everything was exactly like CAT. I would rate it as moderate to difficult VRC. VA was also doable. VA was on a moderate level, and I would say RCs were moderate to difficult. One RC I found slightly tricky in language, but questions were still manageable. So I would say moderate to difficult VRC. Talking about DLR, I would say DLR was moderate to difficult with slight inclination towards difficult side. I don't know about one set in which I think it was something related to Venn diagram or something of that sort. Apart from that, I found the DLR section to be slightly on a difficult side as compared to the normal moderate difficult mocks. So I would again rate DLR as moderate to difficult with again slight inclination towards difficult. Talking about quants, I would say quants was a difficult section in this mock, at least for me. So yeah, this was the gist of the mock. Let's move on to the in-depth analysis. So talking about VRC first, I would say let's talk about VA. VA was on a moderate level. I found two VA questions slightly difficult and the rest of the 6 were manageable. So I would say moderately difficult VA. Talking about RCs, there was one RC, I don't remember the topic of the RC, but it was slightly dense, I would say. And the first 2 paragraphs were I was not able to comprehend, but as I proceeded further, I found out that it was manageable. So also the two questions were very straightforward and easy, so I attempted that, and out of the remaining 2 I attempted one question. In the toughest RC of this mock, remaining 3 RCs were all at the moderate level. One was based on some animal or something, I guess, and the remaining 2 were again on a moderate difficulty. So yeah, but I scored 30 marks. I think I made some silly mistakes because I was expecting 36 and above marks, but yeah, that's fine. My attempts in this mock in VRC was 21. So yeah, nothing much to say. This was it for VRC. Let's talk about DLR. So talking about DLR, first of all, I don't know about that set in which it was a very small set, like it was very shorter in length, but it was, I think, having a Venn diagram type of solution. I'm not sure, so I will not comment on that. Apart from that, I would say this time there were 2 sets with 6 questions each, and the remaining were of 4 questions each, which is what I remember. And talking about the difficulty, I would say 2 sets were, I would say dense and slightly difficult. It was not moderate set, which was doable in 15 minutes. Like as in, I am talking about for my difficulty. Talking about the remaining set, I was able to do it in 10 minutes. There was one set which was very straightforward, so I took 8 to 10 minutes to solve that, but 30 minutes for one set. Which was that set? Air, water, fire, something like that. So yeah, I found the DLR to be slightly difficult. So I would rate it 60% difficult and 40% moderate. So yeah, 33 marks. I am happy that whatever I did was correct. So yeah, I am happy with the performance of DLR. If that Venn diagram set was comes to be very difficult, then I would be extremely happy because my marks or percentile would go really high. So yeah, that was it for DLR. Now let's go to the quant section. So talking about quants, quants was a nightmare for me. I don't know why, if it's only for me or everyone else, but I was just scanning through the questions for 5 to 7 minutes because I was not able to find direct questions. So this is for the fact that there were only 2 or 3 direct questions which were easy, and the remaining were either medium or difficult for me at least. So yeah, only 21 marks in quants, but considering the difficulty was high, according to me, I would say still a decent performance, 21 marks. So yeah, the questions were having layers in quants. Like every question was like para summary length. I don't know if only I found it or everyone else, but yeah, I would say quants was difficult. So yeah, this was the analysis for Simcat 14. 30 marks in VRC, 33 in DLR, and 21 marks in quants, and overall 84 marks. So yeah, you can comment down your score. Thank you for watching.